arrest. Unfortunately, they didn't know that we have an auditorium that can take the entire crowd. So it will be paying them more that this occasion is still going on. But next time I can assure you, I will be in charge. When I used to be chairman of local government, any activity, His Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State will say, make sure there will be no rain. I say there will be no rain. And there will be no rain. These days, I don't know what the chairman are doing. Maybe they are not seeing the people well, and that's the problem. With Excellency, mine will be to say thank you to a lot of people. I would give you the history of how this law school started. So many people may not know. And I used to lose faith in Nigeria that we don't have a country again. Everything is about ethnicity, everything is about where you come from. But I was given hope by the Director General of Nigerian Law School that there are still people who believe in the unity of this country, who believe that it is not because I'm from so-so place and therefore anything that comes must go to that area. Some time ago, I attended the court bar in Abuja. While the body of benchers were filing to the hall, I looked at the surroundings of the building. I said, how can we have this as a law school? And especially the headquarters of Nigerian Law School. This is unacceptable. And then I sent somebody to call me the Director General of Law School. I don't know him. So he came. And I said, are you the DG? He said, yes. This is our law school. What is happening? He said, well, they will manage what they have. There are no funds. I said, no. How do I support to make sure that at least this is my constituency? If I leave tomorrow as governor and then I'm criticizing, people will ask me, when you were there, what was their contribution to make sure we have a better legal education? So I told him, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to support one of these two buildings. He said, no, take the money to Bayelsa State. That he prefers the money to be used in Bayelsa State, where you have the Nigerian Law School. And I remembered when I was chief of staff, this law school that's in Bayelsa today was to come to Rivers State. But then the government at that time said no. They were not willing to have law school campus in Port Harcourt. So I told the DG, okay, I will come to Bayelsa and see for myself. We went to Bayelsa. I can tell you, even your worst slave, you will never allow your worst slave to go to that school. You will never. So bad. You will never pray to allow a slave to go to that school. And I was touched when we go to that place. And I said, okay, what do we do? He said, the immediate problem now is no accommodation, no auditorium for them to do any activity. I said, okay, Rivers State government will contribute to building 900 space of a hostel and then 1,500 capacity multipurpose hall. Then I told him to go and design it. They designed it, they bought it at the cost of 5.something billion. I said, okay, we passed through the due process and we awarded the contract. That alone gave me a problem. It gave me a problem. Oh, I came to show that we have money. He gave me a political problem, everything. Some people say, oh, Mr. Donatus, he doesn't know what to do with money. So, one of the days we choose, that was last year, something May, June. As we were going for a foundation laying ceremony, when a boss, Damian Dodo, former president of MBA, Apata is here, my former friend. The permanent secretary, Minister of Justice then, I think he's retired, and the chairman, Council of Legal Education. So we are discussing the boss, and I said, look, we have this kind of problem about carrying capacity. Why not, if they will agree that we are willing to build and hand over, if they are going to start a campus of the law school in Port Harcourt. So they encouraged me that I should mention it during my speech. Some judges of the River State Judicial Court, in fact, the Chief Judge led them, and some other people, some politicians, some of them are not here. Most people were very angry. And I said, look, this is a school sited in the South. Ordinarily, it should have been in Port Harcourt. What if tomorrow your son or your daughter is posted to that school and look at the environment your son or your daughter is learning? How will you feel? They say, what? It is not why we should go and put that kind of money. I say, well, I've made my commitment. But some people do also not understand that public relation is part of governance. So when that day, during the flag off, and I said to them, we are willing to build a brand new school if you will agree to just give us approval. Then the chairman of law school and legal education, council of legal education, and the DG now said, no, the permanent secretary said, I will carry this request, it's a tempting request, to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. I said, I don't enter one. If it is going to pass through the Attorney General, don't forget it is gone. Because I'm one of their most critics. I said, how would they see that I approve wicked? No, it's not possible. It's not possible. So, the DG came back to me. So, look, put application. I said, what do you mean? Application, I should write application through that one. I said, to go to where? He said, the president would, president again. Except that you don't want this thing to work. I couldn't believe it. It was sent to the Council of Education. It was approved. The next day they took it, like the DG said, to the Honorable Attorney General. He said, when he go to him, the Attorney General said, somebody wants to assist us, something federal work or not do. You want me to play politics? I will not approve. So then he now called me. The Attorney General has approved. I said, wait, bring the letter by yourself. I don't want to hear it. Bring the letter. Not approve it. But before you know it, they say they can't see the file again. Bring the letter. So he brought the letter. I said, hold on. I'm going to call the leaders of the state, the senior lawyers, let them come before you make that presentation. And so he came and made the presentation. Behold, that they have approved the campus of the law school to be Port Harcourt. I said, okay. When are we going to do the flag off? They said it, I'm ready. I said, okay, I'm ready July. They came. Of course, when they saw that flag off, the chairman of the Senate committee, he was not happy. House committee was not happy. Deputy Senate President was not happy. Politics started. No. How could they have done flag off? They did not tell the whole Senate committee chairman on judiciary and human rights. The House,
And then you know all of them are the same party. I have an opposition party. So the politics started. So I now went to, I said, Bamidele. I said, how many times have I called you? He said, 3 times. I said, my brother, give me what God has given to you. Go and take your own. But leave me this one they have given to me. If not, I'll go to River State and tell them that it was Bamidele that stopped the campus of the General Law School, Port Harcourt. I called his governor, fire me. I said, fire me. Call Bamidele, call him. He said, what happened? I said, he wants to take away my law school to Delta. It's okay, you call him out, not knowing that those two want law school in their own place. So it was a big problem for us. But thank God that he came up and said, look, the truth must be told. And they came here and saw what was on ground and said, look, no need of playing politics, and the law school has come to stay.